I wanted to make another video just to show off the aquascape that I built that I stressed over for a while, and I thought I didn't like it, but then I was like, oh my god, I think it's really great. I acquired with this tank a large amount of Fiji Tonga branching rock, and I mean, like, this middle rock is almost 3 feet long and it weighs 25 pounds at least. And then there's this big other rock that sort of was like a cradle, and this other rock here that was sort of like a cradle. And these were in a bucket. I cured them for 6 months basically in a 32-gallon bucket with salt water that when I did water changes out of this guy, I would throw the water into the bucket and try to get the back, anyways, just sort of prep them for being used. But there was a lot of crap all over them in the old tank, and I scrubbed these things off, and they were pristine when I put them in. And now obviously there's some algae growth on them. I mean, it was way worse. Hair algae exploded overnight. I mean, it was like I had never seen anything like it. And then I got 7 turbo grazers, I got 10 hermits, I got 2 conches, and I got 3 mithrax crabs, and they are just attacking the stuff. They've been doing a great job. The sand bed was just covered with diatoms, and like green hair algae was just going straight on the sand bed. But the conch, I moved one conch over from my other tank too, just because I was like, all right, like I saw him and I'm like, okay, dude, you are going to work over here. But I really like how the aquascape came out. I wanted something that I could see, like sitting here, I could see all the way up to the overflow, which I can, and like I can see the sand bed here. And like, there's this whole spire thing that I want to glue. I want to put like a hammer or something like that, or an octopus. I don't know. I just want to put corals all over this thing. It's kind of tall, and like I have this like GSP like little grass area here, and then there's a ton of swimming lanes for big fish. That was my goal. Like I wanted these big archways and like these big like little areas where a big angel or my sailfin tang or the foxface could swim through these things and just sort of, I don't know, just make their lives better in a tank. They just feel a little more like they can navigate all these little tunnels and everything. Oh, hello. So anyways, this is what I'm gonna do on this side is to be determined. What I want to do is like have a little sandbar here before I build basically like sort of a wall with a lot of caves over here, so some of the fish have places to hide if they need to, and they can places to sleep if they need to. Something a little more like this, but just over here. But I don't know. We'll see how it all works out. I'm still like, I need to get my alkalinity like stable in both these tanks. I basically want to get the water parameters to sort of be pretty identical, and then when I move these guys over, it won't be too stressful. But I think it came out really nice. I mean, there's these like big archways, and you can see all the way to the back, and the sand bed has these big dunes in it, and these are narrow 7 pumps, which I love. And I have never used Mobius until I had this. Mobius is great. Like, I'm super happy with it. I'm thinking about getting some narrow 5s and moving these pumps a little closer to the front wall, and put some narrow 5s closer to the back wall, and just have and turn these down a little bit and just spread out some flow without having, because these things are cranked up pretty high right now, and I just want to turn them down maybe a little bit, and then have another set of pumps, maybe a little smaller pumps. I was thinking about gyres, but they're so big. Like, I think I want to just I think I can do this with narrow 7s and narrow 5s and like have a really good flow. And this is all Carib Sea pink, Fiji pink sand. I bought 220 pounds of it, and boy was that a mess when I put that in, and it took several days for the water to clear up, but it looks really nice. And I bought another 20-pound bag of some slightly heavier sand, and is sort of, you can kind of see, I put it down here because it was getting all blown around, and it's sort of piled up here by the GSP. But I think it looks nice. I think this is gonna look great. And these pallies are just gonna grow over this archway, like, and then down through here. And they're really, I mean, I don't have the lights, the blue's up very high. I'm sort of like gradually moving them up. These things are super electric green. And they are great for catching extra food that's flying around the tank. It's like a free, like, food filter. I mean, anything that comes by, they scoop it up with their little tentacles, and like they eat it. So, anyways, I like the Aquascape. I'm happy with how it came out, and I'm looking forward to building this side. All right, take care, everybody.